Hello, welcome to Jake Really Quickly Fixes the Front End of his Ford Ranger. Today, I really quickly fixed the front end of my Ford Ranger. For those of you unaware, this is my 1995 Ford Ranger two-wheel drive stick 4-cylinder that I got for $700, and it looks like someone went and bonked it on the nose a little bit. The hood is shoved in, the grille is broken, this trim piece is destroyed, which means the hood doesn't really open all that well, so I would like to fix that. So I went to the junkyard and somehow managed to walk out $200 lighter, but I have a new grille, a new hood, a new trim piece, and 1 or 2 pieces for the PT Cruiser that you'll see in a later episode. But for now, it's all about making the front end of this thing look just a little bit better. Over here, we actually have the new grille, which I'm going to paint because it looks like someone painted over the sort of silvery color with this black, and I kind of want to go back to a silver, so I've got this some leftover Rust-Oleum metallic grayish color. It'll look better to me than black on a black on a black on a black. So that is a lot darker than I thought. Oh well. Cool. We'll let that dry and then hit it with like 3 more coats. But in the meantime, we got to get this hood off. Cool. Huh. This looks totally different underneath than the one we got from the junkyard, but I think it'll still work. The one at the junkyard had 8mm bolts holding it on. These look like 10s, and the ground strap over here connects in a totally different location. Strange. On the plus side, the one I got has way better condition foam underneath, and the light is actually present. So I just pulled the ground strap loose. I'm gonna undo this connector over here. Thank you, Ford, for actually making this disconnect. Very nice touch. So many vehicles make this way more of a pain than it needs to be. Sweet. Okay. Go set this on the ground. While we're taking things off, I'm gonna go ahead and get this grille. Looks like it's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish Phillips head screws. Oh wow, this thing's all broken. Okay. Now, rocks, okay. Rock collection. Out with the old. And we've got this guy here. Okay, well there's a 7/16 nut here on the back. So I guess that's as good a place to start as any. Yep. And just out it comes. I was pretty lucky to find one of these in good shape at the junkyard. Of course, you can buy all this stuff new off of Amazon or eBay, but you know, instant gratification and whatnot. It's got the little rubber seal there, so this just pops right in like that. I'm probably gonna steal some screws from the main grill because I'm missing one of the screws for this. I should have grabbed spares from the junkyard, but I feel like this little thing is gonna want all 3 screws to keep from breaking like the old one did. It's not perfect, but it's a significant upgrade at least. Now you just want to slam it shut as hard as possible. The whole thing needs to come over to the left. Yeah. Now that corner sits level. Sweet. Now look at that, someone just left their sled laying around. Not terribly unhappy with how the grille's turning out. The Ford emblem has a couple of these stamped sheet metal nut things. Just screws in from the back. So we'll get that put on and we can throw this in the truck and then truck done. That's a grill on a truck. The alignment was pretty rough on this side. You can see there's some cracks here in the header panel. I think it's probably got some alignment issues after that bonk that it took, but it's mostly on there. Kind of glad that I didn't buy new pieces for this. Might need a new header panel at some point, but now there's only one thing left to do. Yeah, look at that. Well, I reckon that's not half bad. Actually, there's two more things to do because this truck is filthy and it still has, I'm pretty sure that's chew spit all over the side of it. So this thing needs a wash because it's never had one before. So let's go take care of that. Well, that went about as well as it could, and I absolutely love these sorts of videos where I just buy some things for a couple $100 at the junkyard, throw them at the truck, and they're good to go. And for a $700 truck, it's starting to look pretty good, actually. It's definitely a beater, but hey, you know, for the money, it could be worse. And I think today we made a pretty big improvement to the looks overall. It's a little bit less hide your kids, so that's good. Thanks for watching.